Hi, I'm Lawrence from Bible Unhinged with another video to make you think. Most Christians view Holy Saturday as this solemn day of waiting between the crucifixion and resurrection. We picture the disciples in mourning, the tomb sealed, and everything just still. But what if I told you this traditional view might be missing something big? Let's look at Matthew 27:62-66. Sure, it shows the guards at the tomb, but notice what else was happening. The religious leaders were actively working, meeting with Pilate, securing the tomb. This wasn't a day of complete rest. Now here's where it gets interesting. In 1 Peter 3:19-20, we learn that during this time, Jesus went and made proclamation to the imprisoned spirits. Some scholars believe this means Jesus was actually quite busy on Holy Saturday, actively working in the spiritual realm. Think about Samson for a minute. In Judges 16, we see him pull down the temple pillars in his final act. Traditional teaching focuses on his death, but what if the real power move was what happened between his death and when they found his body? Could this parallel Jesus' activities during those silent hours? And consider the women, especially Salome, who prepared spices for Jesus' body. Mark 16 tells us they bought spices after the Sabbath ended. Why? They were actively preparing, not just waiting around. The common view paints Holy Saturday as this passive, quiet time. But when we dig deeper into Scripture, we see hints of intense spiritual activity. Jesus wasn't just lying there. He was conquering death itself, fulfilling prophecies, and possibly ministering to spirits in prison. Here's a thought that might shake things up. What if Holy Saturday wasn't about waiting at all? What if it was actually the most active part of God's plan, just happening in realms we couldn't see? Look at Colossians 2:15, where Paul says Jesus disarmed the powers and authorities, making a public spectacle of them, triumphing over them by the cross. When did this disarming happen? Could it have been during those supposedly quiet hours? So, next time you think about Holy Saturday, ask yourself, are we missing something by focusing only on the surface level stillness? Could there be more to this silent day than we've traditionally taught? Remember, sometimes the most powerful moves of God happen in what looks like silence to us. Maybe it's time we reconsidered what really happened on that first Holy Saturday. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Is Holy Saturday really about waiting, or could it be about something much more active and powerful? Drop your thoughts below and let's dive deeper into this together. Until next time, I'm Lawrence from Bible Unhinged, keeping you thinking about what you think you know about the Bible.